Alexa, what do you think about the Olympics in Bozeman? Hi, Cat Country.
Good morning.
Morning.
I have one thing to say.
Okay.
Better Bozeman than Billings.
Well, Billings isn't in it.
I know, but I don't want it here, so let Bozeman have it. I think they could do a good job.
Well, except that there's no room for everybody.
Yeah, are they going to have 50,000 hotel rooms in Bozeman?
Well, you're talking Big Sky, you're talking Belgrade, you could go out to Three Forks, you've got Livingston. I mean, I think they could do it.
I think you
12
need to go.
years from now?
I think you need to go to a Bobcat football game and then call me back.
Are you smoking crack? I mean, come on. 50,000 motel rooms. I mean, really?
12 years from now?
I mean, yeah, but then what do they do with them when it's over?
Are you going to build a hotel on the outskirts for a couple weeks worth of
What are they going to do with the Olympic Stadium in Bozeman after the venue's over?
Well, you guys have got your mind made up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, damn you common sense people.
Right.
I don't think that they should do it in Bozeman. I think that they're not going to have enough room to have the amount of people that would want to visit. Not to mention, it just end up costing too much money.
Hi, Cat Country.
Hey, I'm calling for One Line Monday.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, my husband, my son told me this a few weeks ago, and I said, what? Bozeman? I just, I hate to be a naysayer, but, yeah, they don't have the infrastructure for all the hundreds of thousands of people. And then they build everything. They build that stadium. They build hotel after hotel. And then what happens when it's over?
Exactly. That's the problem, because you'll never be that busy again in the rest of your existence.
No. You know what? I mean, Salt Lake is at least, several million people, or, we're in the bigger cities that have them. And at least they have an opportunity to fill them up. But holy cow, I mean, it'd be an amazing boon for the economy. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see it happening.
Yeah, what would you do with an Olympic stadium in Bozeman?
Exactly.
I mean,
they had a skating rink, a lovely skating rink up there that they couldn't even keep open. I think they turned it into a warehouse or something. I don't know.
Wow.
So I don't get it.
Okay, I'll put you in. Who's this?
Anita.
I need a couple of fifth row tickets.
I need a couple of fifth row tickets.
Okay.
I need a new partner.
I'm glad I don't live by Bill. He doesn't talk about his neighbors very nice. If my lazy blank neighbor would get off his lazy blank and shovel, he wouldn't have to park in the blank street.
Is Couch just lazy?
I don't know.
Oh.
Remember that, this goes back a ways, that weekend that we all went up to Fairmont because we were doing some ads for him? And the guy who was running the place was hot after the sales gal?
No, I don't remember. I remember the trip, but I don't remember being after the...
Oh, okay. Well, Fairmont is 100% renovated. They've gone through all the rooms up there now.
Really?
Posted some pictures. Probably needed it.
Yeah. It's a neat spot.
It really is.
I love the pools out there.
I still remember Paul going down the water slide into the pool. Here comes a 6'3" missile.
That's right, man. I tell you, I cleared him out of that place.
Little kids in the pool going, what is that noise? And what's with that big shadow?
Yeah. They all had the faces on like the kids in the first Jurassic Park movie when the Tyrannosaurus Rex was outside their car. Let's see here. She's the deal of the day today is an eyebrow wax. You can get a men's shampoo, haircut.
Could we just get to the Mark Slam, please?
What?
I can see it coming a million miles away.
Yeah, they back in a Conoco Phillips tanker truck full of shampoo and to get all of Mark's hair done.
Guy's driving down a gravel road doing about 30, and a chicken runs out from the grass next to the road, runs right alongside him. So the guy steps on the gas pedal, chicken stays right with him. Pretty soon, chicken's doing 50. Chicken gets ahead of him, turns into this farmhouse, so the guy pulls in and knocks on the door and says, hey, I just clocked a chicken doing 50. Guy says, yeah, that's one of mine. He goes, you got a chicken that goes 50 miles an hour? I said, yeah. Said, it's me, my wife, and my son. My son's a geneticist, and he has engineered a 3-legged chicken. That way we only have to kill one chicken to get 3 drumsticks. He said, you're kidding. Did it affect the taste? He said, don't know. Haven't been able to catch one.
That was a huge album. I think that had "How Deep Is Your Love" on it too, and
I don't think Too Much Heaven was on Saturday Night Fever.
Wasn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know, Paul.
Yeah,
it could have been.
Yeah. Well, they all sound kind of alike.
They do.
You know.
Actually, they had an album called Trafalgar, which had Come On Over, which was a hit for Olivia Newton-John. It was their version of it. Yeah, those guys, one of the big driving forces in 70s pop radio, because the stuff from their group, and they wrote stuff for other people. Islands in the Stream from Kenny and Dolly, written and produced by them.
And the guy was going with Victoria Principal and dumped her.
Oh, no, that was Andy Gibb.
Yeah.
He wasn't with the Bee Gees. He's a brother, but he wasn't in the group.
He wasn't in the group?
No, the Bee Gees was Robin, Morris, and Barry.
And Andy wasn't a member of the group?
No, Andy was younger, so he came along later.
Well, why wouldn't they let him in?
Actually, probably because of contractual stuff and splitting money and all that kind of stuff.
Huh.
You know, when William Lee Golden left the Oak Ridge Boys for a while, they had a heck of a time splitting stuff up because they owned TV stations and all kinds of investments. So,
well, you would think their dad would have said, "He's your brother." You know, for gosh sakes, he's your brother. I'm not sure what he focused.
Now, in the Osmond family, they just had to let Donnie join because Dad said so.
Right.
But
well, the Osmond family, in their defense, they could have had an orchestra with as many kids as they had.
Mm-hmm.
But they wouldn't let little Andy in. I know how that is, being the youngest. I know how that is.
But see, that's why the parents stop with you, because they finally got it right.
Yeah, that's right. Jeez. Barbie now is unapologetic about her tiny waist and her endless legs. To prove it, in Sports Illustrated Swimsuit's 50th anniversary issue, alongside all the supermodels. The magazine features well-known supermodels like Christy Brinkley, alongside Barbie, the black and white swimsuit the doll wore when she made her debut back in 1959. Mattel is promoting the feature with a hashtag, unapologetic, on Twitter. The campaign is a departure for the 55-year-old doll, which has been both beloved and criticized as an unrealistic standard of beauty for decades.
Like it matters.
You men are pigs. You think we all need to look like Barbie instead of Rosie O'Donnell. And, you know, it was a doll.
That's right.
For goodness sakes.
Cat Country.
Good morning. Can I try your slogan thing?
I got one for you. Discount double check.
Oh, State Farm Insurance?
Good job.
Hey, how do I win tickets?
You tell me the slogan for Don't Leave Home Without It. What product is that?
Allstate.
Yeah, Allstate. That's it. Don't leave home without it. You bet.
You're our first loser.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, did you guys get an answer yet?
Oh, we got thousands of these. You kidding me?
Is it American Express?
No. You're in good hands with American Express. Yep.
But you're a loser again.
All right.
Hi, Cat Country.
Can I try again?
Tastes great, less filling.
Bud Light.
Oh, God.
Bud Light. You people know your advertising slogans.
I don't know. It's a beer one, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is a beer one. It's an old one. Old.
I'm not a beer drinker, so there you go.
Yeah,
Well, I am. What kind of questions do you have?
Yeah.
Well, if the paperwork hasn't gone through, the captain and Neil are celebrating 40 years together today. Not looking real good for 41.
So love didn't keep them together, did it?
No.
But Dad, we'll make it. We love each other.
We will live on love.
That's right. What about your rent? Dad, we're not worried about that. We love each other. That's all we need.
Are your kids old enough yet? Are you getting any credit for knowing anything?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some kids don't think their folks know a lot till they get up in their 30s somewhere and say, you know, Mom and Dad might have known a thing or two along the way.
They still test you once in a while with a screw up.
Yeah.
But and you got to bail them out. And that's what parents do.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And then they make the mistake that you told them about, and then you bail them out and set them up again and get them going.
But You get to give the I told you so speech.
Yeah. Well, it's to the point. See, for me, I don't have to tell them I told you so. Mm-hmm. They know it.
Yeah.
It was driven into them so much that they know. Dang it. He said this was going to happen.
Well, and
Like Mallory rooming in a house with 5 other girls.
yeah,
That was going to be the most fun and the best thing ever.
because we're all best friends.
We knew. We knew. However, we were wrong. We thought it would last at least 3 weeks. It was about 2 weeks before they were at each other's throats.
Roommates are tough.
Oh, and gals especially.
You know, and
Guys get along with guys better than gals get along with gals.
and I know that sounds sexist, but it's exactly right.
Oh, yeah. Plus, guys get over it.
Yeah.
You know, guys get over it. Girls don't. Hell, my dad said that some of my sisters are still mad at him for making him turn off that Beatles record back in 1964. I mean, they're still mad about that.
Yeah.
I mean, they just don't let it go.
No.
Well, you know that. They just, you know, they
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, they just don't let it go.
Well, look who's a big girl today.
Who?
Sheryl Crow's birthday.
Well, God, if your eyes were laser beams, I'd be cut in half right now. Jeez.
Who doesn't know that?
Oh, my gosh. You should have seen that.
That was not a dirty look.
Oh, my gosh.
If you wanna try to love again, baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is
Well, we're ready for news, but Mark's got to get his fix, so hold on here a second.
No, I'll play it again later. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Hey, the Powerball jackpot is climbing again. Going to take some time before it breaks any major records. Jackpot will be up to about $284 million. Jackpot is well below the kind of prize money that catches a casual player's attention, though. $636 million Mega Millions jackpot back in December was the second largest in U.S. lottery history. Powerball is now played in 43 states, Washington, D.C., and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The odds of matching all 6 numbers in the game, about 1 in 175 million. So if you're a gambling man, you could buy one of every combo possible. And if nobody else would do that,
I know who you'd be. You'd be the guy in front of me at Quickway.
yeah, exactly.
Hold on, just about done.
I'm filling these all out by hand, so it's going to be a while. It's going to be